Good afternoon. Shall I start the session?
Ma'am, wait for 2 more minutes. Other participants can join, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I will wait. For another 5 minutes, I will wait.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I am Bhavadani from Pencil Bits. I heartily welcome on third day FDP on Advanced AI Applications in Research Papers Writing, organized by MCA Department of the Pedanadipadu College of Arts and Sciences. And I heartily welcome today's speaker, Mrs. H. Fatima, Department of BCA, K.S. Rangaswamy College of Arts and Sciences, Tiruchur. And she is a reviewer in IEEE Journal and Journal of Scientific Research and Reports. She completed web programming using Java certification course and advanced Java and web technologies certification course. And she attended 10 workshops and 7 international seminars and conferences. And she published 4 papers in Scope journals and 10 papers in both national and international journals. She has 8 years of experience in various institutions. She completed reviewer in the 2 international conference. I kindly take over the section to Mrs. Fatima ma'am.
Good afternoon to everyone one and present here. Now I'm Fatima from KS Rangasamy College of Arts and Science, Tiruchengodu. I'm working as assistant professor in BCA department. Now I'm going to handle about AI research tools and how to write the papers in Scopus journals and other Web of Science journals. Shall I share the screen, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Ma'am, whether it is visible now? Screen?
Yes, ma'am, it is visible. You can proceed, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Uh, Artificial intelligence means is a simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. For computer systems, specific applications of AI includes expert systems, natural language processing, speech recognition. AI was introduced in India by Professor H.N. Mahabala in 1986. It is a knowledge-based computing system. Expert system means is a computer program to stimulate the judgment and behavior of humans. The natural language processing means allows computers to understand and generate and manipulate the human language. Speech recognition means is a spoken language can be converted into text or commands. Machine vision means that uses the computers to analyze the visual data to make decisions. Artificial intelligence can be classified into different types. Artificial narrow intelligence, then artificial general intelligence, artificial artificial super intelligence, and reactive machines. Artificial narrow intelligence means is a space recognition, then speech recognition, Google Assistant, then self-driving cars. Then artificial general intelligence means is a virtual travel boarding agent on manufacturing robots. Artificial narrow intelligence means is a tracking the weather system prevailing and playing games such as poker and chess. Then artificial super intelligence means is used in healthcare, then customer services. Reactive machines means is used in spam filters and temperature and indicating the temperature changes. That is the thermostats. Then AI, how the AI works. AI system works by the injecting large amounts of labeled training data, analyzing the data for correlation and patterns, and using these patterns to make predictions about future states. Chatbot is an example of a text that can be learned to generate the lifelink exchanges. New AI techniques can create a realistic text, images, music, and other methods. AI is a simulation of a human intelligence processing by the machine, especially computer systems. Types of AI is different types. Then examples of AI means maps and navigation, facial detection and recognition, text editors, chatbots, digital assistants, then social media, e-payment systems. Then healthcare used in healthcare for detecting the diseases. AI and machine learning enabled technologies are used in medicine, transportation, robotics, science, education, military, and agriculture. In different fields, AI is used. Then in research, it is used in plagiarism detection, exam integrity, chatbots for enrollment and retention, learning management system, transcription of faculty lecturers, and enhanced online discussion boards, analyzing the student success, metrics, and academic research. AI was launched in 1956 in other countries, but in India, it is came into existence in 1986 by Professor H.N. Mahabala. Then AI tools for academic research learning. This aspects of AI programming focuses on acquiring data and creating rules for how to turn it into the actionable informations. Reasoning. This aspect of AI focuses on choosing the right algorithm to reach a desired outcome. Whether is it audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am,
Hello?
it is audible.
Okay, ma'am, thank you. Self-correction. This aspects of AI is designed to fine-tune the algorithms that provide the most accurate results. Creativity. This aspect of AI uses a neural networks, rules-based statistical methods, and other AI techniques. AI is important. It is effectively used in the business to automate tasks done by the humans, including the customer service work, then fraud detection and quality control. AI can perform the task much better than humans. AI often complete jobs quickly and with relatively few errors. AI tools is important in fields ranging from education and marketing to the product design. Advantages of AI. Good at detail-oriented job, reduce time, then saves labor and increase the productivity, then delivers the consistent result, can improve the customer satisfaction through the personalization. AI powered virtual agents are always available. Types of AI. These and all I already said. Types of AI, different types. Artificial narrow intelligence, artificial general intelligence, artificial super intelligence, reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, self-aware. The different tools used for AI in writing the academic research paper are Elicit, Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, Conscious, then Quailbot, content detector tools, Site, Research Rabbit, Grand Writing Tools, Irish AI, Perplexity, SciSpace, Chat PDF, AI tool aggregator, Chat GPT, Bit AI, Connected Papers, Coral AI, Paperfast, then Trinica. These are all different AI tools used for academic research paper writing. AI tools are being used to develop intelligent tutoring system, adaptive learning platforms, and personalized educational experience. These tools can analyze students' learning patterns and provide tailored feedback, support, and resources. AI algorithms can gather data on student behavior, such as how long they spend on certain tasks, what type of the questions they struggle with, and about the interact with the learning materials. This data can be used to hello identify patterns. Hello, is it audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, you proceed, ma'am.
Identify patterns and trends that can help improve teaching methods and curriculum design. The benefits of AI in academic side for academicians, these are all useful. Tutoring, educational software, grading, time saving these are all benefits. Then content generation, answering the student questions, analyzing the student performance, and motivating and engaging the students for learning. Grading. In college, grading homework and test or large lecture contents can be tedious work. It is now possible for the teachers to automate by using the grading system for nearly all kinds of multiple choice and fill in the blanks questions. Then today, essay grading software is still used to improve the yeah, improve and allowing the teachers to focus more on its class activities and student interaction. Educational softwares are used nowadays from kindergarten to graduate. That is a big benefit for academicians. Will impact the education is through the application of greater level of individualized learning. The number of adaptive learning programs, games, and software. These systems respond to the needs of students, putting greater emphasis on certain topic, repetition, and generally help the students to work. This kind of machine-assisted solution to helping the students at different levels to work together in a one classroom with the teacher facilitating the learning and offering support needed. Adaptive learning has already had a huge impact on education across the nation, and AI advances in coming decades. Adaptive programs like will likely improve and expand. Educational software. AI offers a way to solve the problem. Coursera, a massive open online course provider, is already putting this into practice. For example, in Coursera, there are many courses available for studying. Each and every department can practice that. They are conducting assignments. They are conducting assignments, and we can learn through online itself. And assignments can be taken. When a large number of students are found to submit the wrong answer to the homework assignment, the system alerts the teacher to give the future students to give the customized message that offers the correct answer, hint for the correct answer. This type of system helps to fill the gap in explanation that occurs in the courses and helps to ensure the students are building the same conceptual foundations. Rather than waiting to hear back from the professor, students get the immediate feedback that helps them to understand the concept clearly and remember the things. Types of software used. Seneca is a UK-based homework and revision platform that is used that guarantees the students which receives the top exam grades or they will get the money back. Thinkster Max, a digital max tutoring platform that uses AI machine learning to visualize how the students thinks and personalize personalizes the contents. Types of another different type is Newton Alta, designed for the higher education. This adaptive learning courseware is designed to optimize the way students study and learn while completing the assignment. The next one, Grade Scope, a platform that not only grades paper but provides the students valuable feedback and insights to help the instructors to monitor the progress and monitor the progress. Then type of next type, virtual speech, focusing on all the important soft skills such as presentation, meeting and interview skills. Virtual speech uses immersive VR technology to replicate. Next one, Inner Voice by Therapy is an app designed to help neurodivergent children form connections between the object and language and helping them to learn. This is for disabled students. It will be more useful for them to understand the concepts. Challenges of incorporating the AI tools into the classroom. One of the biggest challenges need for technical expertise. Teachers who are not familiar with AI may find it difficult to integrate this technology into their teaching practices, and they may need support and training to get started. Another challenge is the cost of AI tools and applications. Many schools and universities do not have the resources to
Ma'am,
purchase.
sorry for the disturbance.
Hello,
If
sir.
possible, please turn on your screen, ma'am, or in a horizontal mode. The screen is
Okay,
not in a good manner. Please turn on the
okay, sir.
screen. Landscape mode. It will be better, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Now it is okay, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Nice, ma'am. Nice.
This allows the teacher to gain experience with the technology, build the conference and refine their teaching practices. Provides opportunity for the students to develop a critical perspective on this technology and its impact on the society. Teachers could start by incorporating the AI-powered tools, powered learning games into their lessons, or using AI algorithms to provide students with the personalized feedback on their assignments. Then research assistant tools. Research assistant tools helps to complete certain researchable tasks more efficiently. One of the as large pool of data. It is a tool, sir. Whether it is audible to you? Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Elicit is a tool that helps you with a research procedure such as brainstorming ideas, finding the research papers, summarizing and analyzing the patterns. With this tool, the researchers can cut down the time it take to manually find and go through the information. Uh, Elicit also allows you to manage your paper by categorizing the research paper, creating personal libraries, and the ability to have alerts and save searches. Smart citations. Cite AI uses AI tools to provide system called smart citations. The smart citation systems uses language processing that helps analyze academic articles to classify how the specific research have been cited. It also provides information on whether the evidence supports or goes against the claims. Using the smart citation tool like Cite.ai can save your the trouble of saving to manually analyze and understand the purpose behind how a certain paper is cited. Researchers are also able to cut down the time and effort spending on the finding the connections between the paper, understanding how some studies are received in the scientific and research community, as well as identifying the effectiveness of the research over the time. AI research, next AI research tool, Semantic Scholar, uses AI algorithms to help you to extract the important information from the research article, as well as enabling you to understand the context of the research paper. Algorithm means is a step-by-step instructions which is used to specify the particular task. This tool also allows the researchers to quickly look through the papers with TLD. TLD stands for too long, did not read. TLDRD give you the short summarizers of the research paper that helps you to get what you want, know about what you need about that particular what you know about that particular topic and outcome of that research. Then Semantic Scholar also means you to avoid manually formatting the citations, as it give you the options to cite any paper. Then like Semantics Scholar, Google Scholar also make use of the AI tools. With Google Scholar, researchers can enjoy receiving the relevant search results through AI algorithms. The next one is a Chat GPT. Chat GPT can help the researchers navigate easily through the research process by answering the queries. Chat GPT can lead you to source related to your research topic. You can retrieve the key information, article summarizes, brainstorm ideas, or find some connections between the multiple research papers. Chat GPT is effective in aiding the research process and can help you to cut down the time to spend in this particular task. Then next one, AI tools to improve your research process. First one is Otter. It's a well-known tool for transcribing the meetings and generating the automatic meeting notes. Porter does a great job at identifying the speakers, showing the live transcription, and creating an AI outline summary for longer meetings. Then now I'm going to handle how to publish the paper in journals. First one, preparing for publication process, then choosing the right journal, preparing for the peer review, then translation into academic English, communication with the journal editorial board, indexing of the scientific article. Preparing for the publication process. First thing is we need time to write the paper. That is the first and foremost thing for the publication process. And now I am saying about how to write paper for the impact factor journals and Web of Science, then Scopus journals. Article needs a focal point around which everything else revolves and shorter. According to my experience, the writing of 1,000 words will take about 3 to 4 hours for the beginners, and advanced writers can write within 1 to 2 hours. The longer content pieces, which are about 2,000 to 5,000 words, can take beginners up to 20 to 25 hours. But experienced authors can write the paper within 3 to 9 hours approximately. An article is a written communication that portrays a central theme from a writer that they want to display to the readership. Article topics may vary and showcase the current or past events worldwide. Additionally, the writer intends to write content that draws a human interest and connects with the viewers uniquely compared to other stories. Then gives give advice and course of action, drives explore to newsworthy and technological stories, influences the current opinions of their readers. Select a topic to write about. Identify your target. Before writing, you have to identify the target audience. That means who are all will read that article. Like that, first you have to find that is the foremost one, and you have to find the time to write. Then research fact that reinforce your story. Come up with the outline of your article. You have to write the outline. Then rough draft you have to create. Write a rough draft. Then specify your subject matter. And that abstract should be an error free. Then case reports. Case report should encompasses the following five sections: abstract, introduction, literature review, description of that report, and the discussion that includes a detailed explanation of the literature review and the brief summary of the case, and the last one, conclusion. The first one, we have to choose the title. First, you have to choose the title, and then abstract, then introduction, then after that abstract, you have to write the keywords, what are all used in that paper. Then after that, introduction, then literature review. Literature review. Sorry, ma'am. Wait a minute. Ma'am, whether it is visible now?
Yes, ma'am. Your screen visible, ma'am.
Step 1, creating a short title for that article. Consider the following before developing that. Which journal do you cite regularly? Then where it should be published? How you receive the call for the papers? Then try a journal selecting tool before publishing. Then publish in open access journals. Then read the journals first before publishing the paper. First read about that particular journal. Read the journals audience and the scope. Then review the journal's peer review policy. Then review articles to access their quality. For example, Scopus have Q1, Q2, Q3, Q4 journals. Then Web of Science journals. Different journals are available. Then UGC listed journals. Determine your author's rights. Then search for the journal impact factor. Impact factor is very important for publishing the journal. Then plagiarism checker. You can check for that rejection rates also. Then determine the cost. These are all the things you have to remember before publishing the paper in the article. Before publishing the paper in the journal. Then make your decision. Final things to come into consideration is support with promotion. Confirm journal is not considered predatory. Common reasons, some papers will be rejected for some reasons in that journal. The common mistakes made in the paper is lack of interest or need for the research, then does not add anything insightful, issues with the empirical work, questionable conclusions. That means the conclusion is not in a proper way, excessive language errors, plagiarism, more plagiarism. That means copying from other journals, other articles. It will shows the plagiarism. Then improper format. That article will not be in the proper format of what they have mentioned in the journal. For like this conditions, they will reject the paper. Then matchmaking tools. Journal author name estimator. Matchmaking tools. Journal or JANE. Journal author name estimator allows the researchers to enter the title and or abstract of their paper to find the best matching journals or authors or articles. For example, elsewhere, journal finder. Enter the title and abstract of your paper to easily find the journals that could be a best suited for publishing. Journal Finder uses a smart search technology and a field of research specific vocabularies to map your paper to the scientific journals. Then EndNote manuscript matcher journal matching features suggests the top candidate for your manuscript. Just choose the publications you want and start the process for submitting your work to the most credible, high quality journals that match your topic and references. Taylor and Francis journal suggested helping you to find the best home for your research article. Then open journal matcher, that is a tool user matches a draft abstract with the best matching open access journals. Then finding the impact factor. Journal citation report allows evaluation and comparing of journals using the citation data from over 7,000 scholarly and technical journals. Search impact factor by category. Journal or ISSN number. Site score metrics from Scopus, comprehensive, current and free metrics for serial titles in Scopus. SCI MAGO journal and country rank. The country rank is a portal that includes the journals and country scientific indicators developed from the information contained in the Scopus database. Google Scholar Journal Metrics provides the H5 index, H5 median of publication in different areas of research. CWTS Journal Indicators. CWTS means is a Center for Science and Technology Studies. Indicators provides free access to the bibliometric indicators on scientific journals. The indicators have been calculated by the Leiden University Center for the Science and Technology Studies based on the Scopus database. Journal directories. Directory of Open Access Journal, DOAJ. DOAJ is an online directory that indexes and provides access to the quality open access peer-reviewed journals. Then Global Serial Directory, detailed comprehensive information on serials published throughout the world. COPE, Committee on Publication Ethics, provides advice to the editors and publishers on all aspects of publication ethics and in particular how to handle cases of research and publication misconduct. Then Web of Science, core interdisciplinary database includes arts and humanities, citation index, science citation index expanded, and social science citation index. Journal citation reports include citation searching. Then open access scholarly publishers association, a trade association that was developed to represent the interest of the open access publishers globally in all scientific, technical and scholarly disciplines. Then Romeo used this site to find the summary of permissions that are normally gives us a part of each publisher's copyright transfer. Then NLM catalog confirm if the journal is indexed in PUBMED or Medline. For first one, abstract. An abstract is a short summary of your published or unpublished research paper, usually about a paragraph, 6 to 7 sentences long. A well-written abstract serves as multiple purpose. An abstract lets readers to get the essence of your paper or article quickly in order to decide whether to read the full paper or not. An abstract prepares the readers to follow the detailed information, analysis, and argument in your paper. Then and later, an abstract helps the readers to remember the key points from your paper. Abstract contains most of the following kinds of information in the brief form. The body of your paper will, of course, develop and explain these ideas more fully. The publication manual of the American Psychological Association, which is widely used in social science. This is, for example, gives some specific guidelines for what to include in the abstract for the different kinds of paper for the empirical studies, literature reviews, or meta-analysis, theoretical papers, and methodological papers and case studies. An article must be organized in a proper way so as to draw the attention of the readers. The abstract itself will say about the full paper, whether to read or not to read, or whether it has been copied from other journals or not. With that abstract and keyword itself, we can identify. The basic outline for the article writing format is first one, heading. The title should be interactive and it should be understandable to the readers, those who are reading that paper. Heading is important. Then next the line then next one, author's details, name, then designation, after that institution address, then mail ID. Then introduction, then next one, keywords. 5 to 7 keywords you can give in that give after that abstract. Then introduction you can give 2 to 3 paragraphs. Then last conclusion. The title should be length and clear. The heading of the article should be short, clear, and informative. Only the introduction and conclusion should be attractive and further attention for seeking attention seeking to target the audience. The language and the style of writing should be according to the concerning readers. There must be only 3 paragraphs in the articles. Introduction, middle one, and conclusion. We can include the figures and tables also inside that. Diagrams, whatever needed, you can give in that. But the article should be minimum 10 pages is enough. There must be 3 paragraphs in article, introduction, middle one, and conclusion. Use the proper punctuation. Use any tense, person, voice, as many abbreviations and self-made words while writing an article. For checking the grammar, you can use Grammarly, a tool to check the article, to check the grammatical mistakes in that particular article. The basic structure of the typical research paper includes introduction, methods, results, and discussion. Each section addresses a different objective, what they think the results means in discussion. The basic structure of the article for a newspaper, magazine, or a website is usually in three parts: opening, engaging the reader, or outlining the main point of the article; middle, a series of paragraphs that go into more detail; end, a concluding paragraph that draws the points together. Then journal in Scopus are reviewed for sufficiently quality each year according to the four numerical measures: H index, site score, SJR. SJR means Sci Journal ranking, and SNIP, a source normalized impact per paper. For this reason, the journals listed in Scopus are considered to meet the requirements for the peer review quality established by the several research grant agencies for their grant recipients and by the degree aggregation boards in a number of countries. Scopus also allows the pattern searches from a dedicated pattern database, Nexus, with the limited functionality. Since Elsewhere is the owner of the Scopus and is one of the main international publishers of the scientific journals, and independent and the International Scopus Content Selection and Advisory Board, CSAB. Scopus Content Selection and Advisory Board was established in 2009 to prevent a potential conflict of interest in the choice of journals to be included in the database and to maintain open and transparent content coverage policy regardless of the publishers. The board consists of a scientist and subject librarians. American Psychological Association. When you are instructed to write a paper or assignment in APA, this means that you should format your writing according to the guidelines in that publication manual of the American Psychological Association. We have to follow what are the metrics they have followed in that particular journal. Like that only you have to write your article. Article writing styles refers to the unique tone, structure, and approach used to convey the information or express opinions in written articles. It encompasses the use of languages, sentence structure, and overall organization to engage the readers and effectively communicate ideas. Scopus is a scientific abstract and a citation database launched by the academic publisher Elsewhere as a competitor to the older Web of Science in 2004. And ensuring competition between the two databases have been categorized as an intense and is considered to significantly benefit their users in terms of continuous improvement in coverage, search, analysis capabilities, but not in price. Free database. The lens completes the trade of main universal academic research database. Site score. CSAB team is responsible for the inclusion and exclusion of different titles on the Scopus. The list of the journals and books indexed in Scopus is updated 2 to 3 times per year. Each year, the Scopus receives the around 3,500 submissions for the new titles to be included and accepts approximately 25%, only 25% of them. The revaluation policy is based on the 4 criteria of the publication concern: under the performance, outlier performance, and continuous curation. Between 2004 and 2020, the Scopus included 41,525 and excluded 688 titles between the 2016 and 2023. The CSAB has re-evaluated 990 titles published by 539 different publishers, leading to 536 titles discontinued for indexing. In 2024, Scopus covered around 28,000 active journals and nearly 3 lakhs books. Site score means is an academic journal is a measure for reflecting the yearly average number of citations to recent articles published in the journal. It is produced by the elsewhere based on the citations recorded in the Scopus database. Absolute rankings and the percentile ranks are also reported for each journal in the given subject area. Then first one, Google Scholar. Next one, Base, Core. Then Science.gov, Semantic Scholar, Paid Scholar. Then Ref Sync. Google Scholar is a clear is a number one which is comes from the academic search engine. It is the power of a Google searches applied to the research papers and patents. It not only finds the research paper for all the academic disciplines. It is free. Also, you often provides the links to the full text PDF. Then Base is hosted at Bielefeld University in Germany. That is also where its name from Bielefeld Academy search engine. Then Core is an academic search engine dedicated to open access research papers. For each search result, a link to the full text PDF or full text web page is provided. Then Science.gov. The Science.gov is a fantastic resources asset bundles and offers a free access to the search results from 15 US federal agencies. There is no need for the anymore to query all those resources separately. Semantic Scholar is a new kit for the used in more user relevantly for AI powered algorithms that and links between the research topic. Then interfaces it is used. Paid Scholar is used in the Chinese. Then RefSeek searches more than 1 billion documents from the academic and organized websites. It makes especially easy to use for the students and new researchers. Then Scopus, Web of Science, PUBMED, ERIC, IEEE, Explorer, then Science Direct, Directory of Open Access Journals. Then JSTOR. Scopus is one of a big commercial bibliographic database that covers scholarly in literature from almost any discipline. Coverage 99.6 million. Then disciplinary, multidisciplinary. It is provided by the elsewhere. Then Web of Science is also known as a Web of Knowledge. Is a second big database. Approximately it covers 1,000 million items. It is also a multidisciplinary. PUBMED is one of the resource for anyone looking for the literature in literature or medicine. PubMed stores the abstracts and the bibliographic details. More than 30,000 million papers. This disciplinary is medicine and the biological science. Then ERIC for the education science is a number one destination. ERIC stands for the Education Research Information Center and is a database that specifically hosts the education related literature. Then this discipline is education and it is a free access to open. Then IEEE Explorer is a leading academic database in the field of the engineering and the computer science. It is not only the journal articles but also the conference papers, standards and the books can be searched. Discipline engineering and it is free to access. Science Direct is a gateway to the million of academic articles published by the elsewhere. 1.4 million of open access journals and books are available. It is also a multidisciplinary and it is access free to access. The Directory of Open Access Journals, DOAJ, is an open access academic database that can be accessed and searched for free. It is also multidisciplinary and free to access. Then JSTOR. JSTOR is another great resource to find the research papers. Any article published before 1924 in the United States is available for free. And the JSTOR also offers a scholarship for the independent researchers. This is also a multidisciplinary and access option is free. Then Academic Search Complete. Academic Search Complete is a database that stores the information for the multiple different disciplines. It allows the users to search for the pre-reviewed and the scholarly sources based on the topic. Keyword or the keyword or even author name can be used. Users can add the additional filters to their search, including the publication year, to find the magazines, books, except the journals and the newspapers. To gain the access to this database, you can use your login information. Then CINAHL Complete caters to allied health science professionals. It provides citations and the full text articles from the various scholarly sources. Complete primarily free. It is a complete and primarily free database from the private sources. Instead of libraries may request your users to pay a fees for the access to access the journals and books or articles. They ask the fees to pay. This database content covers allied health science and the nursing topic. It is now used in the present also. It came into existence in 1937. Then Business Source Complete. Business Source Complete features full text articles from the journals and magazines. This database is a useful tool for the business professionals and the students. As if you for the students, sources of it has the topic from the economics, finance, business, management, marketing, and business law. The next one, the American Psychological Association sponsors a database that features the literature that covers the psychology and sociology topics. This is useful for the researcher tool for the professionals within the psychology field, including the counselors, then social workers, psychologists, psychiatrists. You can access for the free by logging into the database with the college username and password. Then Communication and Mass Media Complete. Communication and Mass Media Complete is a free database for the academicians. It focuses on providing the literature for the topics such as the communication, media science, media studies, linguistics. Discovers, this is for English. Users can find full text articles and abstracts from the reputed journals and magazines when using the Communication and Mass Media Complete. When creating a research question, you can consider the several components to include in your writing. Then Brain-Hurley created the FINER model, which stands for the following characteristics of the research questions. Feasible. The question is within a researcher's ability and resource to examine, collect the data and answer. Interesting. Keeping in mind peers who review the research project, researchers create research questions on fascinating topic. Novel. A research question provides new insights in the field of study, investigating, and may help confirming the existing research. Ethical. The topic is somewhat review boards and authorities approve, meaning the recruitment and participation of individuals in the study follows the informed consent rules. relevant. Researchers choose topics related to the industry and the public interest, leading to visible changes in the society. API inform collection. The API inform collection database is a useful tool for finding the information on companies and the business conditions. This database offers the articles and experts for the topics such as economic conditions, product information, and management technologies. API inform collection offers a global sources, but users need membership or college identification to use it. EBSCO hosts many individual databases for different disciplines such as applied science, humanities, sociology, and business. Is among one of the EBSCO is among the most popular of research database and offers a variety of peer-reviewed and the reliable sources. Some of the EBSCO sources are exclusive to the database company. So researchers may prefer this database because of its unique and reputable sources. The next one, core, is a database that contains a global sources. It includes journals, articles, essays, and other type of sources, including the raw data for the various types. Core requires a membership to use, but may be free for the professionals and students who have access through their workplace or college. A core membership allows the users to both access the sources and share their own peer-reviewed work. Then Directory of Open Access Journals. Directory of Open Access Journals is a collection of journal sources that users can access for the free. Since its launch in 2003, this database expanded to future over 16,000 sources. DOAJ is a multidisciplinary database that contains the journals and other sources for the fields such as technology, medicine, social science, humanities, arts, and all areas of science. Then Public Library of Science. Public Library of Science is a non-profit publisher of a research journal. This is an open source database that provides access to the research in science and medicine for the professionals and students. In the inclusivity of PLOS encourages collaboration between the scientists and the researchers and makes scientific findings available online quickly. Then Biofel Academic Search Engine is a search engine that provides us access to the millions of documents and research. Accepts research from the many disciplines, making it an excellent resource for all professionals. Users have access to the full text of most documents for free and can download other research paper for a fee. Then Paperity. Paperity is an open source multidisciplinary resource that offers access to the full text of a more than several million academic research papers. This means they publish the research papers in medicine, science, arts, humanities, social science, and mathematics, and make these documents free to view for the variety of professionals and academic scholars. Paperity is a resource available online, and they also have an app to view the research. Then EconBiz is a virtual library for those studying economics and business. The German National Library of Economics Center for Economics created this source in 2002. It is free to use and offers many helpful tools besides the resource journals, including a calendar of economics and business conferences, a guide to learn how to search for the documents and filters so that they can search easily. Then Biomed Central. The Biomed Central is one of the largest database with the free access to the research. They specialize data regarding biology and medicine, but include research from other disciplines as well as including the mathematics, engineering, and physical sciences. One of the most popular resources on the database is the BMC, Public Health, which is an academic journal covering various diseases and illness. Then JURN is a free database that provides us access to the research in arts and humanities. With JURN, users can download the full text of many articles and research journals. Since it is from 2009, it helps the scholars access the data in a biomedicine, business and economics concepts papers also they can download freely. Then DryAd is an international database that offers a free access to the research in the fields of medicine and science. They are a non-profit organization with a commitment to education and making it more accessible. Many universities partner with the DryAd and share the resources with their students. A citation is a formal way to acknowledge a source that you used in creating a piece of content. There are two types of citation: full and in-text citations. A list of full citations is given on the references page, work cited page, MLA format. Why should I use the citation sources? Giving a credit to the original author by citing sources is the only way to use the other people's work without plagiarizing. But there are a lot of other reasons to cite sources. The citations are extremely helpful to anyone who wants to find out more about your ideas and where they came from. Not all the sources are good or right. Your own ideas may often be more accurate or interesting than those of your sources. Proper citation will keep you from taking the rap for someone else bad ideas. Citing sources shows the amount of research you have done. Citing sources strengthens your work by lending outside support to your ideas. When do I need to cite? Whenever you borrow words or ideas, you need to acknowledge their sources. The following situations almost always require citation. Whenever you use quotes, whenever you use paraphrase, whenever you use an idea that someone else have already expressed, whenever you make specific references to work of another, whenever someone else's work has been critical in developing your own ideas. Next one, the impact factor or journal impact factor is one of the academic impact factor of an academic journal is a scientific metric index calculated by the Clarivate that reflects the yearly mean number of citations of articles published in the last 2 years in a given journal as indexed by the Clarivate Web of Science. The impact factor was devised by Egan Garfield, the founder of the Institute for Scientific Information in Philadelphia. Impact factors began to be calculated yearly starting from 1975 for the journal till now. Journals listed in Journal Citation Report. ISI was acquired by the Thomson Scientific and Healthcare in 1992 and became known as Thomson ISL. In 2008, Thomson recruits and sold the ISI to corporation. And what is a good impact factor? It is worth highlighting that the impact factor is used to compare the journals from the same field. A history journal. Hello, can you hear my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, a history journal cannot be compared to the science journal. Therefore, there is no set impact factor number considered to be ideal. Since each field has a different measurements, in general, an impact factor of 10 or higher is considered remarkable, while 3 is good and the average score is less than 1. For example, the prestigious journal Nature had an impact factor of 69.504 in the year 2021. An impact factor measures the average number of journal citations in 2-year period. Ultimately, this measure calculates the rank of the journal. Thank you, ma'am. Any questions, ma'am?
Thank you, ma'am. Participants, if you have any doubt, you can ask now. Okay, I kindly welcome event coordinator Dr. G. Veeraraghav sir, HOD of MCA department, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed keynote speakers, faculty members, participants, my dear students, good afternoon to all of you. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers of Pencilbiz Coimbatore, especially Vaishalini Venkateshwaran and total supporting team for organizing insightful FDP AI applications in research paper writing. So your efforts in bringing together such a desired and knowledgeable group of experts and participants are truly commendable. A special thanks to our distinguished keynote speakers by named Sri N. Rajesh Kumar Garu, Sri C. Mitra Garu, Sri M. Fatima Garu, for sharing their invaluable insights and expertise in AI applications, especially the role of AI applications in research paper writing. AI is not true, and AI is not new, and AI applications and AI inventions are new. Simply, nowadays, AI applications rules the IT sector. So based on this, we are arranging this topic that is more suitable to the students as well as research scholars. So as we conclude this program, let us carry forward the knowledge and inspiration we have gained here. Once again, thank you to everyone who made this event grand success. Thank you all. I wish you continued success in your academic and professional journeys of both students and faculty members and research scholars. Thank you. By Dr. G.V. Raghavaya, HOD, MCA Department, the PAS College, Padanandipadu, Guntur District, Andhra Pradesh. Thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all the participants for listening to the session patiently. Feedback link is given to chat window. All the participants are asked to fill the form.
If you have any questions, ask me. I will say. I will explain you.
Participants, if you have any questions, you can ask now.
If you had any doubts in review article writing or research paper writing or paper publication or journal citations and which journal is best, please ask your doubts.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I will share that PPT also. If they have any doubts in future also, you can contact me. I will explain you.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Thank you, sir. Surely I will
Okay.
explain.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
All the participants are asked to fill the feedback form in the chat window. Thank you all.